Well, how about a little good news? I think we're all ready for that, aren't we? The parents of a baby girl saved from choking are thanking the police officer who rescued her. It all started when they saw their 2-month-old baby gasping for air. They tried CPR. It didn't work, so then they called 911. Cue Officer Kenneth Knox, who joins us now on the phone. Officer, great to have you on the program.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So tell us what happens. They call 911. You get the call. What happens next?
Yes, ma'am. We're dispatched as law enforcement. We're always dispatched with them, or they at least advise us. But since it was a baby choking and they knew I could get there pretty quick, I actually received the call, and it come out as a baby that was possibly choking and not breathing. And as a man and as a cop, I went as fast as I could. And when I get there, there's probably about 20 or 30 people in the yard, and I knew who the father was because he was just running around hollering, saying, "Please, somebody save my baby." So I run in the house, and you have to give me a second here. I run in the house, and there was a lady holding the baby, and I could see that she was very limp, and that she had done turned blue, and her eyes had started to glaze over, which indicated to me that she was very, very close to being deceased. And I laid her down on the couch, and I tilted her head back, and I tried to sweep my finger in there, which you're normally taught to do in CPR, but I couldn't find anything. So I turned around and asked the dad. I said, "What did you do?" And he said, "I tried to do CPR, but it's not working." And so I leaned down and tried to blow a little bit in her mouth, and I could tell something was blocking it, and I didn't know what to do. And I've never heard of the reverse CPR. It's not a medical term. It's just something I use to describe it. And it had to be God that told me to just suck. And I started sucking, and it took me about 4 or 5 times maybe. And finally it come out, and it come out so hard that it went into my throat, and I wound up swallowing it. And as soon as that happened, I give her one more little breath, and she started breathing. And she just, for a brief second, she smiled at me, which I don't know if I'm intelligent enough to put that into words as what that done to me. And then she started screaming and crying. And I looked at her mom, Miona, and I told Miona, that's music to my ears, because that lets you know now she's breathing and she's mad because we're messing with her.
Well, Officer, I'm tearing up just hearing it. As a mother, I know you're a father.
It gets to me too. It still gets to me. I was trying not to cry there, but it wasn't working too good.
Oh, that's all right.